First of all, I want to congratulate the Petroleum Authority of Uganda for the 10 years that you have gone through. And out of the 10 years, I think I have done half of it. And it has been a journey of exciting experience. I can actually write a thesis about what I have gone through.
It's actually been an exciting journey. I remember when we started as the first board of the PAU, that was about 10 years ago. We were just the board members. There was no authority, there was no management, there was nothing. So seeing it grow from the beginning up till now has been a very, very exciting journey.
It was establishing and developing at the same time. We had a mandate directly given by the President and an oversight role over the Petroleum Authority of Uganda by the Ministry of Energy and Minerals Development. So we had to deliver as we actually built up the organization. So building and delivering at the same time.
A very, very formidable team has been developed in the Petroleum Authority and the oil sector in general. So it's been a really, really exciting journey, and we think that Petroleum Authority has grown at 10 now. They are really able to stand on their own, and it's a very fulfilling thing.
As UNOC, we extend our heartfelt congratulations to the Petroleum Authority of Uganda as you celebrate 10 years of excellence in regulating Uganda's petroleum sector. Over the past decade, you have demonstrated unwavering commitment to ensuring transparency, accountability, and sustainability in development of Uganda's oil and gas resources. Your leadership in building strong institutional frameworks, cost control, promoting national content, and fostering stakeholder confidence has laid a solid foundation for the country's journey towards fast oil and beyond.
First of all, I would like really to appreciate the tremendous effort which has been done by PAU to put in place a very detailed and clear regulatory framework, which is very essential for us as operator to understand, to have this clear framework. And of course, this has led to a more or less daily interaction between our team and PAU team, but always in a transparent, collaborative manner with a permanent objective to move the project forward.
On behalf of the Petroleum Commission Ghana, and personally, as your colleague in this ever-evolving energy journey, I extend my warmest congratulations to the authority, its leadership, and the people of Uganda. A decade may seem like a short time in the life of a nation, but laying the foundations for a strong regulatory framework to fostering investor confidence and ensuring that Uganda's oil and gas resources are developed responsibly is no mean feat. As you celebrate this 10th year milestone, remember that this is not only a reflection on the past, but a call to the future. The next decade will demand even more innovation, collaboration, and adaptability.
Over the past 10 years, working with the Petroleum Authority of Uganda has been quite positive and supportive. PAU has provided strong oversight and open cooperation, which has helped us move through development of the fields. As we move towards first oil in 2026, the Petroleum Authority's coordination is key to ensuring that we reach this national milestone safely and efficiently.
It's with great pleasure I congratulate the Petroleum Authority of Uganda with a decade of regulating the petroleum industry in the Pearl of Africa. On behalf of the Norwegian Offshore Directorate, I would like to congratulate you with a decade of resource management, and we are certain that PAU will stand solid as a rock to meet the challenges ahead. Enjoy the celebrations.
Today is a big day, not only for the Petroleum Authority of Uganda, but for the whole East Africa, particularly for the regulators. We are so grateful and celebrate with you the 10 years of making impact in the energy sector, particularly in the petroleum industry. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so grateful and appreciate the great job that the Petroleum Authority of Uganda has done, the leadership that it has demonstrated, in policy harmonization, in knowledge exchange and capacity building.
We at the East African Crude Oil Pipeline, or the EACOP, we join in celebrating this remarkable milestone. This anniversary is not just a celebration of time, but of tangible progress. Progress that reflects the shared vision between the PAU, the government, and the industry players like EACOP in building a modern, responsible, and world-class petroleum sector for Uganda. Our experience working with the Petroleum Authority of Uganda over the years has been defined by professionalism, organization, and mutual commitment to excellence.
My experience with the Petroleum Authority of Uganda, which we commonly refer to as PAU, has been that they have been quite very supportive of national content development. They're very efficient. They have very competent people, and we believe because of this meritocracy that has been that surrounds the whole organization is the reason why we are able to achieve most of the national content objectives. It's also important to note that it's all staffed by Ugandan professionals, people who have learned on the job, and those who had prior experience with handling oil and gas sector affairs that have married the two generations to make sure that the Ugandan benefits, that the oil sector transforms, and the progress is as fast and swift as is required from all Ugandans. The word of wisdom I'd like to share with PAU is that considering what Ugandan companies have done and have been through this past period, it would be prudent of the PAU to identify at least 50 or 100 entities that are Ugandan that have been part of this conversation to see how they can be able to be supported in terms of creating opportunities, training them, and making sure that they have moved from small and medium enterprises to large national organizations.
So I think what the Petroleum Authority needs to do is just keep learning and evolving to new ideas. Now you have a whole new, when we started out, AI wasn't that big, technology was growing but wasn't that much, so things are changing. So I think for Petroleum Authority, they need to evolve and engage with the changing times.
So they have got to continue to closely monitor and regulate all the oil companies involved in the sector to ensure maximum benefit for the country.
And I'm convinced PAU are still a very key role to play to continue to support the development of the sector beyond this first project of Sri Kingfisher. And I wish you all the best. Congratulations, PAU. Happy birthday.
On behalf of the Chamber, we would want to extend a heartfelt congratulations to the Petroleum Authority of Uganda for 10 years of a stellar service in Uganda. You've been a great regulator, and our prayer and hope is that the best is yet to come. One word of advice, sigara kumeini.
As we prepare to receive the first oil, the Petroleum Authority of Uganda has to fix its eyes on that. Be steadfast. The good thing is that the regulatory frameworks are in place for upstream, midstream, and downstream. We have to be ready to receive this baby because they have prepared for the baby. And moving forward, you have to make sure that this baby is going to be nurtured. We want to see more opportunities for Ugandans in terms of jobs, in terms of technology transfer. So far, so good. Congratulations.